everything else is
Hello, lambs. This is very spur of the moment. I'm going to tell you the solution to UFO abductions, and this is from my own experience. People, I was an abductee. I don't remember the incident, but I had the nightmares of the little guys coming through the wall. I had pink eye, which is, that I forget what it's called scientifically. This is from my own experience. So, I had a number of other things going on. I was tortured by MK Ultra that same year. But what had happened was I had rejected God because I thought He was the one to be blamed for my stomach aches. According to my mother told me, okay, I'm going to slow down and try to enunciate. This is, you know, according to that which my mother told to me, God was responsible for my stomach aches, for the achings in my stomach. I rejected, stuck my tongue out at God, and toot sweet, straightway, I was abducted. I had probably 2 or 3 times that year. I had night terrors, and I was tortured for an hour by Sid Gottlieb of the MK Ultra program. All of that ended after my mother realized something, and she prayed to Jesus that I would accept God again, and then I did.
Do you have any idea how fragile we are?
And then all that stopped once I accepted God again. Now, if you're having trouble accepting God, there's different things that you can do, like the AA type 12-step program. Now, all of that, the AA 12-step program is all found in the New Testament. And all the programs and suggestions in the New Testament, including the Lord's Prayer, are found in the Old Testament. And I don't know about if it's all or much of the Old Testament is founded on Egyptian teachings that came before it. And I think that includes the Lord's Prayer also. But the point is, these are just ways. When I was rescued from the UFO abductions, usually they continue your whole life, and I don't believe mine ever happened again after the age of 5 because of my mother's prayer. If you can get your mother to pray for you, you know, but prayer depends partly on your bloodline and partly on the kind of life that you live.
Right. Another one. Well, what are you talking about?
So, but the people that follow the 12-step programs and stick with them, they always find them to be successful. Even if some of them are still agnostic and they're still successful. They just do the program anyway. They say the prayers and they find something to pray to that's greater than themselves. But these are righteous people. But another way is to, and this is theoretical, based on anecdotal stories, which is to follow the Torah and the prophets, all the laws and counsel in the Bible. And the third way is to receive the knowledge of inner peace from Prem Rawat, which is also called the baptism in the name of Jesus. The name of Jesus is a name that only Prem Rawat knows, according to Revelation 19. So these are, the basic principle is go back to God, accept God, but I'm just telling you different ways, methods to use. The best one is to receive and practice the knowledge from Prem Rawat, which is also called Nirvana, the Raj Vidya, and a number of other things. Baptism in the fire and Holy Spirit, baptism in the name of Jesus Christ. The name is the name that only He knows, Revelation 19. It's not the words that you speak, Jesus. It's not a name you can speak. Anyhow, it's up to you. You've been served. Notice, you've been served. Like like a subpoena, a summons. You've been served. Thanks, folks.